Welcome. Top news September 10, 2025. Economics, banking, finance, technology, startup, and sustainability world over. Here we go. US crude is $63. Brent is around $66. Natural gas is $3.1 MMBTU. That's the oil price for you. What about the gold? Gold is 3664. Slightly it has come down. Silver 41.22 per ounce. When it comes to global currency market, one US dollar is equal to 88.10 rupee. Euro as a currency, 1.16 US dollar is British pounds, $1.35. That's the essence of it. Let's look at dollar index. Dollar index is stable, 97.86, a fractional correction upward. Treasury yields are coming down, and US market is very mixed. Dow Jones is down, rest of the markets are up. European market is up, except DAX, German. Asian markets are all up except Indonesia and Shanghai. Indian market is up by 0.39%, both Nifty as well as Sensex. Oil price is up after Israel attack on Qatar. That was yesterday. India's top news, it's all moving up in the value chain. Green energy push, driving India's economic and geopolitical future. Rising energy demand and climate urgency, reducing import dependency, expanding renewable capacity, boosting rural industrial development, strategic mineral access, green hydrogen and biofuel leadership, climate finance, investment, magnetism, expanding green bonds and carbon markets attracts global capital and strengthen India's financial ecosystem. Global climate leadership, that's what matters. Rupee advances as Fed cuts weigh on dollars, and FTA with EU moving towards conclusion fast. Trump tariff could impact India's GDP by up to 60 basis points. From Tokyo to Berlin, India states step up global push for investments. What about Middle East news? Qatar signal long-term growth with ambitious FDI drive, and COMEX catalyst for Oman's digital transformation. Agreement signed to launch Omani satellite in 2026. And Oman e-commerce forum showcases global updates in digital economy. Real estate transactions dip sharply in Kuwait. Kuwait adjusts GCC tax reforms for economic integration. Kuwait aims to attract value-added direct investments. And Saudi Arabia open debt market to crowdfunding, tightens governance on special purpose entities. GCC exchanges launch unified IR guide to boost disclosure, ESG alignment. UAE hotel revenues exceed $7 billion in the first half of 2025. Nasdaq Dubai welcomes Indonesia's 2 Sukuk listing, totaling $2.2 billion. UAE and Hungary to strengthen bilateral trade and investment ties. Rest of the world news. Japan manufacturers moved the best in 3 years after a tariff deal. Hedge funds ride August hikes to keep returns positive. And Taiwan August exports beats forecast. Nikkei ends lower on yen strength, profit taking after crossing 44,000. And South Africa GDP grows at fastest pace in 2 years. South African rand little change after better than expected GDP. European news, French central bank sees 0.3% third quarter growth. FTSE closes higher on a boost from energy mining stocks. And sterling firms as Fed cuts weigh on dollar. Political worries bug down euro. UK's Reeves tells ministers to help Bank of England fight inflation. America's top news. Wall Street extends notch record high clauses. Dollar treads water ahead of inflation reports. US rate cut bets intact. Market fully priced in 25 basis point cut next week with only 50 is possibility. There is a possibility of 5% chance of a larger 50-point move. US judge temporarily blocked Trump from removing Fed Governor Cook. And Fed seen on track for 3 cuts this year starting next week. Mexico seeks to impose tariff on auto manufacturing imports. And Treasury hits another record high after blockbuster mining sector deal. And tech news, ARM launches new generation of mobile chip designs geared for AI. Slim iPhone Air could be a design win for Apple. Apple holds down new iPhone prices amid threat of Trump tariff. Australia to spend $1.1 billion on Anduril undersea drone fleet. And YouTube in talks with Televisa Univision to continue content access. Google Cloud anticipate at least $58 billion revenue boost over the next 2 years. Sustainability news, Southeast Asia set to export surplus biofuels to Europe, Petronas executive says. Diesel tweaks help truck makers hit EU climate targets. Trump EPA seeks to speed up permitting for AI infrastructure. That's good. And Japan scales up batteries, but companies worry rule change may curb growth. These are some of the top news today, September 10th. Keep watching us. We'll bring you the daily update. Thank you.